So hey world, welcome to my channel and welcome to The Ones Who Live episode 5, Become Review. So, okay, we start off with Gabriel, okay? And I'm like, what is he doing here? I was really surprised because I wasn't expecting any like cameos or stuff like that. I didn't even remember he had something with Jadis and I'm like, what? But apparently they had something, I guess. But yeah, we start off with that. Okay, he was killing a zombie, which that's gonna be important, and I'll tell y'all why. But yeah, okay. He killed a zombie. Great. We start off the episode. I love the intro. I never talked about the intro, but I love the intro. And this time I was watching the episode on my PC with my phone or with my is it earphones? Earbuds. That's gotta be earbuds. And I turned the volume to the max. Girl, that like the build up of the intro was really good. Anyway, I'm getting off track. Okay, we started off with Gabriel. And then we got this cute little road trip. It was so cute because it started off with that song, and they were like so happy, and they found noodles, and they were just traveling. It was just the best. Then we get to the woods, and they found that those people in the woods, and they went to help, and there was that stone zombie, and I was like, what the fuck is this? That was really cool. Like, and then the guy said it was because of the dust that was flying and I don't know what, but they got really hard, and the way they killed the zombie, the way they did it, they were like, it was almost like nothing. Like Rick said, oh, that cracked, so I crack, you stab, and they were like just teamwork, this and that, and it was just perfect. Like they dealt with that situation like really so easily, and then they gave the people the food, which I got a little confused because like, okay, this is noodles, but you're supposed to cook noodles with hot water. Where are they gonna find water, and how are they gonna heat it up? That was my question, but not important, so we'll skip it. Anyway, yeah, the people they helped. Oh, zombie. And then, so then the people pointed the guns at them, and I'm like, not actually this happening. But I wasn't worried because it's their show. They're in the best place they have been in years, so I'm like, they're gonna deal with this just fine, And they did, and they took the guns and all that stuff. And the thing is that I really love that they said like, oh, we can roll this back to when we gave you the food and you say thank you and we'll go away. And I'm like, yeah, you should accept that deal. Because like, they gave you food, they helped you. Why would you ever? Oh, anyway. And so when they had the guns pointed at them, one of the guys that they saved, he was like, oh, I'm peeing. I just started laughing so much because that shit was funny as hell. I even put it on my notes, like, people they helped. In parentheses, I'm peeing. That was the funniest thing. And then we got the first flashback to Jadis and Gabriel. And apparently they've been seeing each other for years. Which I also got confused. Because how do they know what day it is? How do they know that it's been a year since their last meetup? I don't know. How do they know? How do they know what day it is and it's been a year? And how? I don't know. They have a calendar? Like, I was so confused with a lot of stuff. But anyway, and so I was like, my first thought was like, does he know that Rick is alive? Because he better not. And he's been hiding this information all these years, but he didn't because Jadis didn't tell him. But another thing that got me upset was that like he was seeing Jadis behind Rosita's back, because supposedly he was with Rosita and they had a child and she died in the finale, and this motherfucker was out here going on dates with Jadis. Girl. Anyway, I didn't like that. But I guess, yeah, it was like 3 years. And then I was confused again. Because, like, it was every year they met up. And there was one of the flashbacks where he said, we don't have food because one of the groups we're up against, they took our food or something. and he asked Jadis for help. And I was trying to figure it out. Was it against the Whispers? Was it against the Commonwealth? Like, they gave the years, like they said 3 years back, and then 2 years, and then 1 year ago. But they didn't say specifically what time. Because the timeline is really confusing. Because even at the end of The Walking Dead, we had another, in the last episode, we had another time jump, which was another year. So 3 years back, it probably was the Whispers, because it couldn't have been the Commonwealth. So I was like confused, like, how do I know which time period this is? And at the end of the episode, like, he went to meet up with her, but she didn't show up. Let's just say that for now. She didn't show up. And so what day is that supposed to be? Is that after the finale? The one that she didn't show up, is that after the finale or no? Because it doesn't make sense. But anyway, what else do I got? Oh, because he called her Anne. I didn't even remember she had another name. I always thought it was Jadis. I did not remember it was Anne. Like, it's been so long, because, like, I don't remember any of it. Yeah. That's the worst part of, like, you know, this being too far, or, like, having too many seasons. And, like, I don't remember, because I never rewatched it, you know? And because it did have so many seasons, when The Walking Dead ended, it didn't make sense for me to rewatch it, because we knew we were going to get another spin-off with Daryl, and then a spin-off with Maggie, and then a spin-off with Rick. And so why would I rewatch the show if there's going to be more content, you know? And it's like, I never did, so I don't remember a lot of stuff. But yeah, so they called her Anne, and apparently that was, like, more personal, because that was her real name. Anyway, doesn't matter. Then she goes to the cabin. They're sleeping. She wakes them up. And then we had that whole talk. That was she was saying that she was going to kill them. She was going to kill them. And they should understand why she's going to do what she's going to do. Or what she's planning to do. That she wanted to kill them. Because it would save Alexandria. And it would save her. It was like, it seemed like she was trying to convince herself and not actually them, because she could have killed them in their sleep if she actually wanted to do it, but I don't think she wanted to. But it was just really confusing, her arguments and her arc, and I'm like, because she couldn't pick a side. She said that she was with the CRM, but then she went to see Gabriel. I don't know. But then she could have killed them in their sleep, but she didn't. I don't know. It was really weird. But then Michonne actually got her with an axe, and I'm like, was that good? Because she had all that body armor, and then she just throws the axe and stabs her, and I'm like, what? Why do you have all that armor if it did nothing? Jesus. But I was glad she got her, because I wanted her to die. I did. I wanted Jadis gone. I'm tired of her. I wanted her gone. So, then we had the... wait. This is what I just did. Oh. Yes. Because I put it on my notes. This is why I like to put notes, because then I forget stuff, and I'm like, use it. Because one of the flashbacks, she was asking about Michonne and what happened to Michonne, that was she married to Rick, and then all that stuff, and I'm like, maybe she's using Gabriel for information, but I don't know. But then we got to the end, and I'm like, maybe that was not it. But I did put it on my notes, and I did want to say it, because I did think she was kind of using, because she knew where Rick was, so I think she wanted to know where Michonne was too, so that she knew that Michonne wasn't looking for Rick, you know. But yeah. Anyway, then we got all of that pursuit, that they were like the pursuit in the cars. That was really cool. I really love that, the pursuits. And then she found those other people that they helped, and she said to the girl that was in the group, she said, "Oh, you're tall," and then she started laughing. I'm like, "Oh, that's weird. What?" And then what I thought was that she was gonna kill them and kill the girl and make the girl look like her because she's tall too, and put her clothes and to pretend that that was her body, so that Rick and Michonne think that she's dead. You know, that's what I thought she was gonna do, but no. So she just said that she was tall for nothing. So I was like, that was weird. But anyway, then we had the fight. They were after them, and honestly, I was like, just kill them, just kill the group, because then they were like, oh, you don't have to do this, and I was like, we already been through this in the beginning of the episode. Like, they didn't have to hurt people, they didn't have to steal, they didn't have to do the bad things that they did, and they still chose to do it. And I'm like, we don't have to reason with them now. Just let them die. And then they died to the zombies, and I'm like, oh, great. Then we had that whole deal thing that, like, Jada's, again, she was trying to convince them to not go back or not let her die, I guess. But I don't think she had any option, because she had the wound, she had the zombies, she had them trying to kill her. She wasn't making it out. She wasn't making it out alive, and I knew that. And then when Michonne said, "Oh, we got a deal," and she was looking at Rick, and I'm like, "Yeah, she's totally lying." So when she double crossed Rick and she pointed the gun at him, Michonne comes back and they double crossed her. So they double crossed her before she could double cross them. You know, that was really cool. And then they were just talking about the dossier, and I'm like, I feel like we could have killed her, and just went home, and nobody would have found the dossier, because she did say it was in her room. So I don't see anyone going to her room and just, oh, there's the dossier. Oh my God, let's kill all those people that we don't even know who they are, like, you know, because they still don't know about Michonne. But maybe, I guess she's in the file. I don't know. That was weird, because then the zombie grabbed her, and then Michonne shot the zombie, but she still ended up getting bit. And I'm like, what? So did she not hit the zombie, or did she? I was a little confused. But then she got bit, and oh my God, I was so happy. When I tell you I was so happy, I was like, yes, she got fucking bit, bitch, bye. It was so, you know, of all things, she could have died, but I feel like they did it on purpose, so she would have some time to talk to them before she died. You know, she doesn't die instantly; she dies slowly from the bite. Yeah, I think that was it, because then she told the location of the file. She told all that stuff about being an artist and about Gabriel. And then she gave Rick the ring that Gabriel found for Rick and Michonne. Yeah. She gave them the ring, and I'm like, yes, period. And then she gives the location of the file, and I'm like, okay. But I didn't feel like sad or any type of feeling towards her besides being happy that she's dying. But because I feel like they tried to do a little goodbye for her, and I do get it, because the character has been on the Walking Dead universe for so long, and like 3 different shows. But I wasn't feeling any sadness over her, honestly. I was just like, just die. Yeah, just let's move on from her, okay? You know, because she did a lot. And I mean, I guess after the bite, it was too late for her to go to our side. So I'm like, yeah, you just gotta die now. What else? What else I got? Oh, because then she told them the location of the file, obviously, and then Michonne said, "We're gonna go there. We're gonna get the file, and we're gonna destroy the CRM." And in that moment, I felt a feeling on my guts. I was like, oh, I was really scared. Because, like, I'm scared for the next episode, because I don't know. Because I just wanted them to go home, and now Michonne wants to go there. Like, I get it that she wants to destroy the CRM, but what if it goes wrong, you know? I mean, it's their show, so up until now, I wasn't worried about them and them dying. But because this is the last episode, I don't know. It might happen, and I'm scared if one of them dies. So they're gonna go get the file, and destroy the CRM. Which I did say in one of my videos that like all of the CRM people are going to be together in one place, the summit. And so I did say if they're going to destroy the CRM, they have to kill them all while they're in the same place, you know. But I didn't think they were going to do that because there's so little episodes. But now that they're going to go there and they're going to destroy the CRM, I'm thinking that's what they're going to do. And then, because Rick is going to have the briefing and he's going to know all the secrets. So I'm guessing there's some secrets, some things that are going to be important to know about, which I'm also scared to know what it is. But yeah, I saw the trailer after the episode ended, and there was a lot of people in the CRM. So I don't know how they can even convince or like destroy the CRM, because they have to kill literally every one of the people. If not every one of the people in the CRM, every one of the soldiers. Because I did think in this episode, michonne, Jadis was really similar to Rick, in the sense that she pushed her life, she pushed herself away, or she tried to hide herself behind that soldier facade like Rick did, so she could do all of the things that she did. And Rick was the same. But in Rick's case was so he could go back, or he could protect Michonne. Jadis was just literally being a menace and literally killing everybody and just doing horrible stuff. And then just basically not taking responsibility for what she did, but instead she would just say that she felt remorse. Oh, I feel bad for this, I feel remorse. But that doesn't excuse the things that you did. You still did those things. So if you know that's wrong and if you feel remorse, why do you keep doing it? It didn't make sense. But yeah, the last scene that we got was actually the proposal. So they proposed. So again, I don't remember if they were married or not. But he proposed, and they were like, both of them, they were on their knees like that, like the forest. Like, that was such a beautiful scene, honestly. And again, Rick being so kind and so romantic to Michonne, and all of the things he said. Jesus, I wish he was mine. Michonne, you're lucky we're not in the same universe, because I would fight for that man. Okay, girl. But yeah. And then yeah, I saw the trailer, and I saw the episode Insider, and I saw the actress that played Jadis, and that made me a little sad. Not for the character, but for the actress. Like, she's saying goodbye to the character that she has portrayed for so long, and she was saying how much she loved the character, and because The Walking Dead has such a big fan base, and people are always rewatching the show and talking about the show, that she's gonna be talking about the character forever. And she was so happy about that people would want to talk about her character, and she wanted to talk about her character. So I hope she gets her time to shine, the actress, her time to shine talking about her character, and even the credit, because she did play an odd character, because Jadis was really weird, and she did a really good job. So praises to the actress. I'm sorry, I should search the name, but I just remember this now. So yeah, I'm going on the spot. I'm going with what I got. But yeah, she was really good, and I was a little sad because she said, "Oh," like sad but happy at the same time, because she was like, she literally was like, "But I'm probably gonna be talking about this character forever," and I was like, "Oh, that's so cute." So I hope she gets a lot of interviews and a lot, time for her to talk about her experience and her character and all of that stuff. Well, I guess this is the end for episode 5. And I'm scared for episode 6. I really am. Because I hope... Oh my god. Is this a sign My pen just fell. Is this a sign? I hope not. I hope none of them die. I don't know. It's gonna be weird. I don't feel like they would kill Rick again. And I don't know if they're gonna kill Michonne. I don't know, maybe one of them gets shot and then they're fine, or something happens, they get kidnapped, but then they're fine. Oh, and you know what I just remember? Actually, Pearl was still alive. So I'm confused who was in the helicopter. Cause the helicopter that Rick and Michonne jumped on episode 3 at the end, I thought Pearl was with them. Cause she was like, they were in the same base. They went to do that little mission, and then they went home on the helicopter. And they jumped out of the helicopter, and then on episode 4, we saw the helicopter had crashed. And I was like, okay, so Pearl is dead. But no, I saw the trailer and she was there. So who the fuck was in the helicopter? Who was driving it? Because if Rick and Michonne were in the back, then where did Pearl stay? She was with them. So I really thought she was dead too. And in the other video I said, they killed Pearl, they killed Donald, Nat, they killed like every character they introduced on this show. Except Rick and Michonne. But now she's alive and she was in the trailer and she's gonna be in the last episode. And I'm like, okay, I guess she wasn't on the episode, but I thought that was really weird. Again, a lot of weird stuff. I just remember that. But okay, yeah, I'm scared for the last episode. I guess we'll have to just see, right? And it's already the last one. It was only 6 episodes. I really wanted more. We have Daryl's season 2 where Carol's gonna be. So I will be doing a review for season 2. And when Maggie's show comes out, season 2 also, I will be doing a review for that. And I'm so excited to see Carol. And I guess we will see where this goes after, because The Ones Who Live doesn't have a season 2. It's a limited series, so I don't even know if they're gonna show Alexandria. Are they gonna show Alexandria? Are they gonna show Judith? Because Rick, even I don't know if the actor met the actress that plays Judith, but the characters never been on screen with each other, which is really weird. Because Judith, if I think of Judith now, she has the sword. She's like a badass, and I would just love in the finale for them to meet each other, honestly. So I hope they do that. But I don't know, because we have a lot of stuff to do, like destroy the CRM in one episode. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. I kind of wish that we had the movies, honestly. Yeah. Because it would just be more content, But yeah, and even after the show ends, what are we doing with the characters? Are Maggie, Daryl, and Rick gonna reunite? Are they gonna do another spin-off with all of the characters again? I'm excited, but also scared. So I'm gonna leave on that note. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please do like and consider subscribing. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.